Hi, my name is Amy Laufenberg, and I'm going to take you on a hike with me today. I'm near my home in Del Mar, California, in Sweet Home, San Diego, and I am going to talk with you about the physiological and psychological health benefits of Shinrin-yoku, or forest bathing, as it's been coined by the Japanese. All right, let's get started. So you might have noticed that my last name sounds kind of funny, and in German, Laufen means to jog and Berg means mountain. So essentially my ancestors hiked through mountains. Even now, my family has naturally gravitated toward hiking, and we just feel a sense of relief when we get out into nature, as most people do. Most of us sense that taking a walk through the trees is good for us. And actually, there is a contingent of researchers who are dedicated solely to research on hiking in forests. Back in 1982, the Japanese Ministry of Agriculture coined a term for what people have always been doing. They called it Shinrin-yoku, which means taking in the forest atmosphere, or forest bathing. The Japanese ministry has issued PSAs encouraging people to go to forests to relieve stress and improve health. I wish we would have had a PSA on forest bathing. The only PSAs I remember were on exercising your choppers or a hanker for a hunk of cheese, and that didn't do me very well anyway. Studies show that both exercising in forests and simply sitting, looking at trees, reduces blood pressure and reduces the stress-related hormones cortisol and adrenaline. Looking at pictures of trees has a similar but less dramatic effect. Studies examining the same activities in urban, unplanted areas, so just walking through the city, showed no reduction of stress-related hormones. Researchers found that forest bathing significantly decreased people's scores on a standardized inventory for anxiety, depression, anger, confusion, and fatigue. And because stress inhibits the immune system, the stress reduction benefits of forests are further magnified. Another benefit of exposure to forests is that it boosts our immune system. And here's how it does that. Now, while we breathe in fresh air, we're breathing in phytoncides, which are airborne chemicals that plants give off to fight off insects. Phytoncides have antibacterial and antifungal qualities, which help plants fight disease. When people breathe in these chemicals, our bodies respond by increasing the number and activity of a type of white blood cell called natural killer cells. These cells kill tumor and virus-infected cells in our bodies. In one study, people who spent 3 days and 2 nights on a forest bathing trip increased their natural killer cell activity for more than 30 days following the trip. Japanese researchers are currently exploring whether exposure to forests can help prevent certain kinds of cancer. Another benefit of spending time in nature is that it may help you to focus better. Our lives are busier than ever, and trying to focus on many activities or even a single thing for long periods of time can mentally drain us, which is a phenomenon called directed attention fatigue. So spending time in nature, looking at plants, looking at the water, the birds, and other aspects of nature gives the cognitive portion of our brains a break, which allows us to focus better and renews our ability to be patient. So to wrap this up, spending time in nature just boosts your immune system. It just lowers your blood pressure. It reduces stress, improves mood, increases your energy level, improves sleep, and it accelerates recovery after surgery or illness. And it increases your ability to focus. Research is showing that visiting a forest has real, quantifiable health benefits. Even spending 5 minutes just 5 minutes around trees or in green spaces improves your health. So think of it as a prescription with no negative side effects.